Stab?
Case more like ass. Got him.
What the hell is going on?
Huh?
Sarah,
I told you, everybody goes for the hand shot. I know, and I
Case,
know
watch
that.
out for the projector. Not again.
Just
Never
don't hit the
again.
hands.
Ultimate hand protection.
Nice.
I'm so intrigued by this.
Oh, sorry about that. No, it's fine. Let me. Oh, God.
What?
It's just weird.
Yeah, I was kind of like, ugh.
It fits, it just doesn't. Right.
No, it's fine. Nothing will be as bad as the
Wait, hold
bruise
on, I
from
was trying
Chase
something
from
stupid.
last Monday that I got. It's still giant on there.
Oh, no. Chase.
What? What about some things?
What a flashback. Yeah, that's weird. You two can
I
fight
don't
each
know what
other,
I
you
mean.
know? Okay. Okay, so what?
I'm at least put my corvée on.
You got me.
Flip carry.
Yep.
Doesn't do anything.
So when Harry actually pushed that, you're kind of like moving it, but not quite enough back to carry the shot. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to keep going?
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Yep.
Stupid. What? Really, I just have to do that like this.
The entire point of this is that you can get your,
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, like,
You're not having anything coming in.
Wait.
Because the reason why the sword is across so that it points at you, and
No,
the
I know.
sword's up here then. That's a little.
Chase,
Yeah?
you want to count us off?
Wonderful, okay. Got your measure?
Yep.
Hips up?
Yep.
Good. Three, wait, when I say go, start, 3, 2, 1, go.
Park that up, Park, okay?
You said this is more collarbone protection.
Yeah, I kind of went under it.
Yeah, you went like up under the
This. You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Sorry, that was a very good place for that.
No, it's fine.
That's still more reach than I'm used to. If I hold it up here.
How much do we have on each other?
That's great. If I hold it where I'm supposed to.
Yeah, what about this? Oh, look at the second one.
If I hold it in the gamer position.
The gamer position. God, this looks like they're stressing me now. They're like this close to each other. Step. I'm quite tired.
Tons of stuff.
Strong step.
You got my leg.
Wow, so inclusive.
Go for it.
Yep.
Want to continue?
Yes.
Eventually, someone will sit in.
This is not. That's decent floppy.
So, have they found daggers in like this?
Wait, do you want to fight?
Sure, I'll fight.
Yeah.
Do you want to just stick and I'll use daggers or what?
We can, yeah.
You can? Okay.
Start with single, guys.
Start with single or
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Chase, if you want to learn dagger, I'll show you how to use it.
Yep. I feel like I'm not good at it. I don't know, I feel like.
We can talk.
That is not my help.
Okay, so you're never really going to attack down someone. That's very easy. It's more of getting out of that area.
That's what, I guess I.
Yeah. And the other thing is, your lunge piece a little more, because right now you're kind of doing the,
Alright.
just going, hit.
Alright.
You're not exactly like.
Alright, place your bets.
Actually,
Oh,
moving forward, so it's taking
You know
away a lot
what,
of
3 fingers?
your reach.
Okay.
Like your measure. Because especially against my blade, way longer than yours right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be able to keep you pretty far away.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get really close to me, especially if you're not lunging.
Yeah.
Fuck
So-
bodies. Yeah, who needs a
Can you guys take your mask off for a second?
Congrats, the same thing Tyler did that was just theory.
So right now you're
I have to
basically going,
extend my hands
like
super
this.
far out, so I just have no
but you're not
strength.
actually lifting that. When I love most of the time, I don't really need the ball, and I don't really push up onto the balls. You're kind of just
Whatever, I'll
going.
just hold it normally, I
Wait.
guess.
So, you can stand next to me, but if you kind of keep your weight centered between
Like
them,
2 fingers is fine, but
Push off the
with
back.
3 fingers I just
and your
sacrifice this
foot
way
just
too
goes
much.
together like that.
But once you get to 4, actually, you know what? If I just hammer grip it,
If I just hammer grip a raven,
if I just hammer grip it, it honestly kind of works.
If you grip it like a hammer, you're probably going to use
So you
like
can
a
try it against me sometimes.
So I
But
mean,
no, that's the beauty of it, because it's
Yeah.
automatically angled.
Lunge,
just watch out for your wrist seconds.
lunge.
String theory moment.
Okay, so what'll help with that is if you extend your arm all the way, and then lunge.
Let's move the
Because
swords
right now
out of the
you're
way, shall
doing
we?
both at the same time, or you're kind of lunging and going. So if you do that, yes, it's probably gonna take kind of hard to you're gonna make a lot of force. If I throw
The thing is, I do that, and then they say, I can see what you're doing. I feel like,
it becomes more motion. But also, if they react to it, you can use that as a fake. So if I'm extending into area here, I can disengage and then lunge to the
Okay.
other round. So you can also use it to your advantage.
got it.
Like I said, once you are starting, you start slow, and then eventually it does go
Okay.
because you know how to take that power out and walk back.
Yep.
Because when I lunge, I basically lunge like this.
That's the reason that I'm.
And it works for me because I know my measure and I don't have to break it at the end. But like, when I started, it was very much this.
That way.
Because when it's also extended all the way, it's easier to break it at the end. If it's,
Good.
if I'm throwing and I hit, it's harder to break.
Yeah.
If I throw, lunge, hit, easier to break. You can try it though. Well, I don't know if I want it to be the whiteboard.
Yeah, that's probably right.
straight on. It's hard to bring a shot like this because you have to go this way. If you end with your palm down, you can basically.
It's also hard because I have long legs, because like, if I can't run all the way, which is
Yeah.
the reason.
Which is fine.
Because otherwise I'm gonna be like in there.
But I mean, your lunges aren't always going to be the same
That's a
distance.
hand.
Like if I'm here, and I want to lunge, it's a pretty short lunge. If I'm here and I want to lunge,
Yeah.
it's a longer lunge. So it's kind of just,
Also,
huh?
Yeah.
It's my provost collar. So it means I'm students to someone with white collar. Nice student with the shits. So Morgan, I think in that her, she's not very.
Yeah.
My mom, she's my culture here, right? Well, I think he's better. She had like purple hair at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's mine. Yeah. But if you work on those two things, extending and then hitting with the palm either down or the palm up.
is there one that you recommend?
No, they're both relatively similar. It's more of just edge alignment, so when you're on that inside line, you'll probably do palm up. If you're on the outside line.
Is that good?
I think so, okay.
That's it.
Got it.
So you can practice
I
it.
felt like I was stuck triple.
So extend.
No, I didn't feel before, I think you got it off and down.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so you can start with it.
I did
Oh,
really
And
good.
it's okay. And then if you watch when I throw my toes, see it, and so I can turn it down.
It's like the week gets so big, just to go like not.
Then extend it all the way, so then when you hit, yes. Next.
No. I don't think that was anything.
No, I don't think so either.
Anyway, we're gonna ignore that.
Chase, what do you do?
I'm fucking tired, okay?
I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. That was fast. Anyway, you wanna try a couple more times as we go?
Fuck, yeah, I'm not going.
Seriously?
Do you guys?
Yeah.
Measure?
We're just chilling. Yes.
Yo, I'm awake.
And then you try that side.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to wait. Yeah, that should happen.
How did that happen?
That was perfectly fine. But just make
Don't cut it off.
Do you want to
Can you yield?
I gotcha.
I lost both legs in the process, but it's fine.
Does that all make sense?
But pretty
That's
fun.
fun.
How's your butterfly? Hey, you know, fast is fun. I think so. I really still embroidery. And these strings are cute. Good idea. We just got more Stevie the Painter embroidery.
What?
We got all the stuff to embroider little Stevie the Painter. Well, it's just gonna be the Stevie the Painter like logo, but
I gotcha.
it's gonna be nice.
Who did it using at Peter Swimming?
Hey, random question, do you want this for heavy or regular?
Yeah, pull us out a step.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so
So
your
this could
hands.
be like two of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanna make two. What is it?
I'm making favors for the tournament that's happening last week of school. So, I'm figuring, I got two of them right now, or I think I got two of them right now, what's the other?
Okay.
Fiora would be
So,
proud of that.
lovely French is
What?
You say Fiora?
relatively easy to
Fiora
say.
would be proud of that.
Oh shit. Need to
Figure
realign
out.
my blades.
Then I have to figure out how to English, which that's gonna be fun.
Phone's a
I can
little
get
bit
one
loose.
of the write something for you if you want.
That's probably fine.
Honestly, that would.
He's our words guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially,
Like
it's,
a scroll.
it's a fancy little sheet of paper saying, "Hey, you did a cool thing. Congrats."
You got me in the leg at the same time.
Or so.
A favor is like something you give to someone who's like fighting for you.
Gotcha, okay.
Think about it like
Gotcha.
you give
Sorry,
someone a
Chase.
favor,
That was my
you
fault.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
So like
I wasn't going to
No, I don't know.
Appreciation.
So
Our
this
last
is a
one.
scroll.
Yeah.
Not dope. Making scrolls are for the end at the end of the year. Because there's gonna be like last practice.
Oh, the ANS tournament?
There's also fighting, so that's for the fighting. She's making it for the ANS tournament, for the fighting.
Yeah. Kind of confusing, but it lets me hyperfixate on 2 different styles of moving, so I'm good.
Incredible.
So right now, we're
He doesn't have it.
Did you, I didn't count, okay.
Wait, so people also
No,
receive
no.
scrolls really
Yes,
reward
good.
when you see it. So like,
Crazy face.
scrolls don't also,
Okay, you know one man stupid diagrams?
wait, is this it? Wait, this is it. Is this it?
It was like right underneath the arm.
With the dagger or under the sword or with the sword or over the dagger?
Daggers on the sword, because they share each other daggers,
Like this?
like this.
Freaking why?
I don't know.
Wait, let me.
오늘 fourth favor, 10th favor.
Well, I can do Spanish, but you know.
What's with the new green shirt?
Just practice your
The new
dreams.
green shirt.
What about it?
Why not?
Why not? Green solid.
So,
That felt good for you.
No. You have to have long pants, don't you?
No, I don't. This is rapier.
Yep. Yeah, maybe got her up here. Stupid. Just happens.
It's not intentional, but it's fun.
oh.
I'm so used to doing this and not this and not this.
Mostly just comes from me getting this part done a lot faster. Yep.
Not,
You okay?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing like it. Might have
not at all.
Like, I felt tension with your soul.
Yeah, it's like, sleep.
Very
You wanna fight with that one?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Wish to you.
Never.
Boop.
Dead.
Got me.
Hey, fuck,
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
no, it's me.
You know what? Double.
We both got
Yeah.
it, right?
No mind.
Even I don't want
Was
to
that
switch.
it?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
What?
I don't want to switch. Just keep your own.
Sorry.
That failed. What?
That blade's a lot longer than this. Just something to be aware of.
I know.
Okay. Also,
I'm not trying to be patronizing.
if I step in, it might be able.
Just something to be aware of.
I know. Sorry, I'm backing up so you don't hit the table again.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's fine, okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. That opens them. I'm still getting used to using longer blades.
Yeah, that's fine. Ah!
Yep. Good.
Did you let me do that?
No, I'm just getting a little. That was a slap.
Got me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Good, good use of your offhand.
You might have my diagram.
Good use of your offhand.
I didn't feel anything, so.
You had I gotcha. Glad you were here tonight. It looks like good look of your hands. Thank you.
You got my diagram. You got that? Alright, keep it going.
Got my.
We'll do calligraphy next week.
Okay.
With that.
With what? I'm still gonna mix stuff for that.
Yeah, I'll help you too.
Okay.
Do you need help?
What?
Do you need help? Anything I can do, even though I don't do anything?
Mostly I just gotta sit down and get a bunch of resources
Never.
together.
Just
I
look
think
like.
so.
Let me know if I can do anything.
Okay, cool.
I'm just a doll.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't.
Sorry. Slap your card. That's right.
I have his one of those. And it's like, it's on.
Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Very good. Yeah. That was good.
That's stiff.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yep. You good?
I'm good. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
3 more?
That's good.
My bad.
Keep that up.
No, it's fine.
Maybe, I don't know. It's not gonna be black for a while. Good shot. Lovely shot. Simply lovely.
Almost.
Very nearly.
You got mine too.
Arm for arm, just like Gandhi said at one time.
I haven't broken fucking. The second half.
Yield?
Never.
Brutal.
Alright, we'll call it a draw.
So, it's okay.
Are you good from the?
Yeah, are you?
Yep.
Good.
You got me.
Did I?
Well, it was either that or must have.
Yeah, it was kind of a glancing blow. I wouldn't count it first. But you got me right in the office. That's good.
Oh, wow. You did.
Good job. Yeah,
I didn't even feel like I hit anything.
I need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro.
Now you're on a
Shoot
shit.
a little jig. You okay?
Yes.
I just hit the neck part, I think.
Longer sword.
Yeah.
It's longer. Surprise.
It fucks with the calibration.
Lobby.
And you switch to a shorter sword, then nothing feels like it's gonna reach.
I'm used to the same view.
Oh, I'm so
That
sorry.
was a bit stiff.
Yeah, I know, I noticed that. I'm sorry.
I'm good.
My bad.
All good.
That bell is so loud.
Yep.
Oh god.
Turning into Chase now, are we?
That front foot is too
I'm
far
using
angled.
Fabrice's patent pending footwork.
Patent pending.
More than A, more than A.
You got me.
This hurts to watch.
Yep. The arm.
Here you have Quinlan drilling.
The tragic miss.
Nope, doesn't tap.
Yep.
Don't count that. We'll take that.
I like your one hour not being subjected to mediocre commentary.
My arm's starting to get tired. What about you?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, you go.
On the left, we have the perpetual quarto.
You did it.
And here we have two people standing in measure.
Impressive.
We have around the right here switching to a Thibaut grip on his ringer mill.
Maybe come forward a little so you don't want
Up and I switching to a standard rapier grip. Well, back to Thibaut.
No, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Okay.
You ready for a patent pending thing?
We'll take it.
Tiba would have loved this. We're probably able to find this.
Do what you do.
Right, Chase?
What?
Tibbo would have loved this.
Tibbo uses an
How many
open
do you wanna
house.
go?
5 more?
Okay.
I don't know, the Keons seem the right length.
Wait, let me compare.
Put the sword on the ground. Is it up to your navel?
Is it the guard?
The Keons need to be touching your navel.
Keons? Yeah, that's pretty close.
He would approve.
Tibbo would approve.
Where are they supposed to?
Your navel. That's Tibbo's recommended
What
length.
the fuck is a navel?
Belly button.
That's the, like, yeah, navel is the,
Too high.
Too high.
Tibbo would fucking hate that.
Then Tibbo wants the Keons to be the length of the foot. He has a bunch of other measurements that I don't care to look at.
No, it's fine. That was good.
Because those are the only two I care to remember.
more like it just got stuck on my arm and didn't move.
Yeah. Good parry. Good arm parry.
Oh. I was hoping to get some naughty messer action in there, but no.
You wish to continue.
Yep.
Maybe we could have got, what's his name?
Yeah.
German guy, Myers, forbidden spin move. I'm given the spin move might have been stiff, but it would have looked cool as shit. And here we have the smack.
Oh gosh, they're way flat.
I'll show you.
Hit him with the naughty messer.
You good?
Yeah.
3 more?
Sure. Sorry, I lost count.
I didn't.
Good. I'm glad.
We don't count in Falcon's Gate.
Yeah, good arm.
Because we can only count to 4. Here we have meaningless beats occurring
That was stiff.
Sorry.
into a stiff leg shot from Owen here.
You comfortable?
Likely because of the new long sword he has. But it's not a long sword, it's just a long sword.
I'm used to everything falling short.
He's used to having short things, remember this, ladies.
Got me. 2 more.
Fuck, dude, having a longer sword is like a cheat code.
It is until they get in your, like, past your sword, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Luckily, this one doesn't have the ungodly weight of 43 pounds of practical work.
Indeed.
We should get sponsored by 43 Contractor Racer. I know you're going out of business Conway. Back for us.
Hanway, make some, give us some quick cash, please.
If you sponsored us, you'd still be in business.
Maybe if you gave us some arming swords, since you're going out.
Well, you got me.
No, that was whack.
Okay.
You got the
You see, one of these days we're gonna hit the fluorescent lights. It's just gonna drip. We have some forbidden blade binding here. You know, that almost looks similar to a plate of Tibbo's. Almost. Not quite, though.
Good time to call it.
That was it for this mediocre commentary.
Probably need to try this one.
It's so much fun, I love
Have you tried, actual
Is this not the
SD
time where
Oh,
Nick
wait, oh,
and Owen got
I don't like this more.
really bad?
Wait, Nick got gacked?
I don't know. One of y'all gacked the other.
I think you're
Straight
talking about
gack
how
fest.
I gacked Owen.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was like, where's Nick?
You did the
I'm like, what do you
gacking.
mean Nick? And also that wasn't in the hallway, that was in like the
I think
gym.
Nick was standing
Oh,
Yeah, it was
you
outside the class.
I didn't in the balls. Were you in the balls?
Who's in the balls? I'm sorry, it was an accident.
But you were fighting.
Can we hear the dinner
No,
bell?
I think Nick was just standing there.
Yeah, Nick was
No,
just.
I don't actually think anybody was fighting.
I was fighting. Yeah, no one was fighting. I had just finished fighting Ainsley.
Oh. This equation is getting out of hand.
Yeah, there aren't supposed to be civilian casualties.
There also aren't supposed to be lack of cups.
I wasn't fighting.
You don't have one though.
Where are they?
Well, we're not using any SE equipment, so technically it doesn't matter.
We have a low-ass Fabris-esque stance from Quinter.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the most cursed. You see, it would have been really cool if Quinn voided under the sword right there after dodging backwards, and then passed all the way to his body.
It's 4 fingers.
I bet. Nice.
Ding.
No, I'm trying something completely different.
Now we must ask, what is Quinn trying? What is going through that head?
Fair, I don't want to team that, but it's still like.
Beautiful parry from Owen here.
Yeah.
We need the fancy shirt.
This one kind of sucks.
I also want to.
No, I'm talking about why I'm moving sort of.
Are we doing like the 2 fingers separately over the keons?
Can we figure it out?
Yeah. Tibbo would love this, right, Chase?
What about Tibbo?
No, Tibbo puts his thumb up. I think, right?
Tibbo
Yeah.
uses it like a dagger with his 1 finger through the keons.
Like,
So whenever you hold it straight forward, your keons should be sideways. Yes.
Like,
Wait, hold on. I have to look
No.
at your fingers. 'cause I
Because I
can't
know,
tell.
Never again.
I know who would win
Never
that.
again.
1 finger through the keon.
That was a mistake and I'm sorry. And I will never live that down in real life.
Oh, don't worry, it's so nice to know there's gonna be something that I did that I'll never
that's
know.
terrible. I see everything about
But
it.
you
Yeah,
can
it's
still
okay.
see one standard grip from it really easily. That's its only advantage.
I think it's kind
Yes.
And also because it is the weird blade mechanics.
of, dude, but then it's like, it's fun.
It's just so I can't, you can't pair it this way. It's just bad.
just void. You couldn't just void the shot.
It's just bad. Yeah, like,
Maybe. Nothing.
Chase.
We have some Lego Leg action, folks. I'll be back. Okay. When I say go, you go. Okay? Tips up. Our tips
Wait,
up.
what, huh?
Hey. Okay, come forward. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go.
That was sad.
That was atrocious.
That was amazing to watch. Quinn, how much do I owe you for the gourmet?
Huh?
How much do I owe you for the gourmet?
Like $10.
Okay.
Buy your food.
Or followers typically.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to Culver's.
Buy food.
Shame.
Actually, 15 for the, depending on the leather you want to use. If you
Okay.
want thinner leather 10 if you want thicker 15. You can decide on Wednesday.
Okay, awesome. I'll bring 10. If I decide for the other leather, I'll give you 5 later, okay?
Quinn over here making business deals. Quinn here with a very forward heavy. Oh no, now she's balanced again. It was very forward heavy.
No, that was a slap.
And must also ask ourselves, are boots really the thing to go to here?
What do you mean, that handle's great? This one kind of sucks. Where's your hand?
I'm not trying to remember.
All I'm going to say is Florida man. That's it, right now.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Point over here, unrelenting. Actually runs into Owen's
Or
sword.
is it just
I don't know.
comparing Owen to a Florida man is crazy?
Yep.
Over to the left here, we have comparisons of Owen to a Florida man. Don't know if you can hear that.
Okay. Ew, gross.
I like this one better right-handed.
One over here actually preferring the right hand for once. How
No, it wasn't.
how atrocious.
It was so funny.
I am so sorry.
I
I
don't
don't
like
even
handed
care. It was
pencil.
fun.
Okay.
I don't even.
The other
care.
part
sounds funny. That was like I can't even focus on the negative part of it. It's like
He
that's
tried to
just
mold
so
it, but his
funny.
blade is too long.
Hey Owen, just so you know, Emily thinks you look like a Florida man.
That's fine.
No more holidays.
Or just do really low Molinex.
Hey, that's what we like to see here.
Short people. Short people fight club. Right, Chase?
Indeed.
Crabbers.
That is very Crabber's height.
I thought they said crap right at first.
Except for Crabbers would only do that if you had a secondary.
Yep.
Because in his terms, ideally, you'd be so small they can cover your entire body with your guard. But sadly, we are not small. We are not crabs.
What if I want to be?
Shame, you're human.
I'm getting.
Maybe years down the line, we'll evolve into crabs and become the perfect
You
fencers.
just believe.
I'm getting my hopes and dreams crossed over here.
You can be anything except a normal fat person.
It's just not weird.
You want to switch?
It's fine.
You want to use mine some more, Quinn?
What?
You want to use mine some more?
No.
No?
Did you ever pay up, Chase?
Not yet, no.
No, so it's still not.
Likely on the 30th, I'll be paying up.
Oh yeah, because you gotta get your inventory.
Yeah, because they're sending out more cards, Quinn. Because they're changing card systems.
Try the John Drake stuff.
Oh, we have John Drake now. Very
His
interesting.
favorite.
Oh, we have the pure pommel grip from Quinn here.
Oliver? Yeah.
Trying to extend that max reach as a short fighter is very advantageous.
New word every 10 seconds.
No, so how we floated is.
What is the John Drake?
By the pommel.
John Drake is a guy
Okay, fair enough.
who's really good.
He just, so he fights with a dagger and he holds his sword back here and his dagger out here. And he holds
Okay.
his sword like this and with his finger up at the bottom.
It's a silly. So it's like adaptive dagger.
No, it's just how he holds his sword. This is his sword grip.
Harry Potter.
Because he wants to hide his
Harry
reach a
Potter.
lot.
It's weird. Well, I need to show you his will death. That's the goofiest,
But one might argue this also exposes the arm more. Because more of your hand has to separate from that guard in the event of attacking. This is just a theory. And I obviously have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
glasses. This is not the sword.
I also think that a poorly balanced sword is not good to use with that grip.
Oh wait, I lost
Quinn cannot keep it up. Going for a low void there. Quinn over here extending her range to the foot by bending down lower
Yeah.
to try to get a straighter line. While also exposing her body at the same time.
Longer somewhere, fuck yeah.
My brain about to cook from that grit.
Yeah, I think I slapped you a little bit.
I'm kidding. No, never. My self-confidence is not that. No, never. No.
Something about self-confidence and moving left.
You look so traumatized when I said that. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You're going into battle. What's it like armor?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
Feel my rhythm.
basic people used to.
Fair enough.
That was like more left.
And people used to die.
Well, okay, everyone dies now, Bill. Fair enough.
Indeed, death is inevitable. So just fence.
You went on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, last one.
And because death is inevitable, it's all the more reason to buy a sword while you still have the money and ability to use it.
We'll do one more.
So buy a sword. Forfeit all mortal possessions. It's the SCA.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's it. You're okay. Alright, thank you.
Would have been a double if Quinn had longer.
No, show the one with the glow sticks on. I'm not in my nose.
Oh, the one up close or the one,
Ah.
what, the 0.5?
Yeah.
That's the one you want them to use?
Perfect.
Alright,
They want you to use this.
why did he just know?
I
Yes,
don't
No,
know.
I feel like
People
the
up
ideal
there.
clickbait title would be have a shot where a camera is being used as a non-rigid parry, and we shoot it from the angle of that camera and say, camera as non-rigid, question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Because as we all know from anime, the more exclamation points, the more homosexual it seems. And because fencing is a homosexual
Getting
sport,
color commentary.
I feel like this would in fact be the best clickbait we could do. Now Quinn might review this page, or she might ignore it entirely in favor of I'm too tired to edit.
That would hurt so bad, dude. That is not
Not
a-
hitting
no.
someone, but
Oh, like
pain.
Oh, I thought you were just like
No. I'm trying to make more shakes.
more. What do you mean more? You've made shanks.
Excuse me?
Emily?
Emily, you have
No.
to explain.
Over in the left, we have shanks being made in the process.
You heard it here first, folks. Emily makes shakes. Get yours today for $5.99.
$5.99.
Are you tired of being beaten by your
Just steal
opponents?
it, yeah.
Just shank them.
Not steal.
Steal, that's funny.
I mean, I've made
Steal? Castile?
Chicken.
Ken is a little bit.
We have a
different than
wild
shank.
chicken jockey for Quinn here. We have Owen over here pulling out the Meyer guard.
No.
but they're very different. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I don't know how to make a shake.
I bet I can figure it out. That's probably not a good thing.
You okay?
Wax my thumb
That's karma, Quinn.
with his stick.
And?
That's what.
That's rude.
We have him being back into a corner.
You almost got my dick too.
I know, that's what I
Let's fix this camera a little bit more. There we are.
I know what I have to do now.
I know what I have to do.
But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Oh no, she is going in for the naughty messer. Cohen, you have to step over this. Cohen had to give up on her signature move, the naughty messer.
Alright, let's stop that. Hey, back.
For what?
You hit me in the thumb! It hurt.
Sorry.
Why am I bleeding?
They will have a post-check of if Quinn's thumb is in fact
I'm
bleeding
like,
from
why?
that.
Yeah, what is this from? It's fine, I'm not hurt, I'm but.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, like, I'm back this week.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
With interference from the
Noticed
table.
table was there, so close.
You knew the tables were solid.
Oh, I got tables for liquid.
Yeah.
It's a water bed. You think there's a water table somewhere? It's gotta be.
Would waterbed be considered rigid or non-rigid? Answer down in the comments below.
What's table? Call it like a slight angle so I don't remove the table. As much as we. No.
Owen over here just letting himself be taken offline most of the time.
This reminds me of me, but I don't know what.
No, if he committed to that shot, he might have had a good deep shot. In exchange for losing his arm.
Okay, off.
So I feel like we don't see enough of is stick approaching stick.
Yeah.
It's very rarely in a stick fight you'll see two sticks touching. But I feel like it would be the best way to remove your opponent's defense as well as your own. Make it like a single sword fight at close range. Which advantages if you have the shorter stick. I mean sword, I think.
Like,
Comfortable?
So, you know, if anyone actually goes for the other leg, he might win, and he didn't.
Maybe?
yeah.
I am currently running out of things to say.
Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I'll just get that.
Getting tired and matching.
Yeah.
Back four,
Yeah, I
one,
do
two.
look forward to that.
Last.
Oh, yeah.
When's Wi-Fi returns?
Ready to be over?
One second. Glasses. Sorry.
Take it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double.
Glasses will hurt.
You see, I would not be wearing my glasses underneath my fencing mask, even though I am mostly blind without them.
Usually 5 more.
I'm scared of my glasses actually shadowing. I wear very thick glasses. The dinner bell rings again.
Oh, you gotta stay on.
So there's something nagging aim for the hand. If they aim for it once, they're likely to aim for it twice. But after they aim for it twice, it's really likely they're not going to aim for it, or they're going to go for a feint. I feel like most hunters are guaranteed to make that second shot to try to instill that reaction out of you. I am guilty of this myself.
Yeah.
And the fight has ended with some extended handshakes. Clint threw down the glove at the wall. She might be going to do drills with it later.
I'm coming for your wall.
You do you.
I will.
Got me.
Oh, what the?
You see Faith trying to do an N4 Tada on 1 foot.
Sorry, I couldn't get back any further.
No, it's okay. I kind of walked into it too. Are you left-handed?
Yes, I'm left-handed.
All right. Good to
I
know.
just switch really frequently, so I like I'll just
Fair enough.
I have horrible stand
You heard it here first. Chase's hands have terrible.
up.
Not very dexterous,
Chase. Work those things, Chase.
You got me.
Okay. Okay, like. Here we see Chase embodying Fabris by
I hate
being laid back in
No,
the
this is
stands.
awful. It's great.
Here we can see the most important part of fencing is being relaxed.
Yeah, is that why Owen always pretends to be Puss in Boots and does this? Literally, that's always what he does.
posturing.
Literally posturing.
I have a note. Got me.
Why can't I do that curse thing? Oh, fuck, I almost twisted the fuck out of that. Look at it.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I saw my angle go sideways.
Got me.
Incredible feints.
That works.
No legs.
I have one. Same leg.
What? What?
I did at golf course. We did. We're good with that.
Okay.
Okay, what was that?
I pressed backwards on the ball.
Gotcha.
At golf course, I think the decision that we walking.
Might be a little bit of some, but it's fine.
Sorry.
Well, cause some kingdoms do like, it matters if you hit like the shin versus the thigh.
Yep.
Like you can knee
Wait,
walk if you hit like the toe or the shin, but not if you hit the thigh,
Oh.
which
Kind
makes sense.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, there would be no knee walking in armor then, because you can't hit below the,
Oh, sure.
Oh, no.
like knees and below are illegal. Yeah, so it's all thighs, so why should we knee walk?
Alright.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, when you think about it,
When you think about it, it doesn't make sense.
it's kind of stupid.
It's for the love of the game.
Especially in armor. The real answer is because if you couldn't knee walk in armor, blade fighting would be boring. Like realistically, you have to sit just on your butt. But that would be boring.
Yep.
Sorry, that was stiff.
No,
Which
it's
one of these are loose
wonderful.
closet?
Huh?
Which one of these
I
are?
don't remember.
I'm not playing with that one.
We're gonna talk about this worst case scenario.
Yep.
Here we see Chase taking out his aggression on the ceiling tiles. At least it's not the projector this time.
that anyways. Yeah,
This is the easiest thing ever. Now I figured out I can just slash you.
yeah, you just slash across this.
Yeah, that's all I've just been
Under
doing
here,
is I'm
here's
just
what I know
slashing
too.
you.
Ruby discovers the magic of draw cuts.
You just have right like this.
Got a good arm? Oh. And I'm like, I said you got my leg, let me get down.
Sorry, I didn't see, I didn't hear. Fuck,
Angles,
yeah,
Chase,
yeah.
angles.
you got my cheeks.
You got my arm. Wait, why did it switch off?
I think it's what I'm doing it with my right hand, so now I take my right hand, when I take my eyes, the other
Nice.
Well, when I write fast, my left hand's still better.
You're learning how to write right-handed.
Third grade effort, so.
Take my arm, I don't care, I don't need it.
No, my other leg. You got me.
The only thing is I wouldn't do the order shoot.
Do I do curse stuff?
Hmm?
Do I do curse things?
Yeah,
Right.
all the time, every day.
Well, that works.
I do.
Look like your NPC, dude. I have a nub.
What style are you learning for calligraphy? I'm curious.
I present to you my cursed stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
But I guess I'm sure there's it's basically
Yes,
just flourish
yes.
without everything.
You can make things fancy. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Chase, use that false edge cut.
Who's what?
Use that false edge cut.
Oh, yeah, because you got me
Got
first.
here. Double.
Good legs.
You tired.
That works. You got like 5 body parts in one.
Well, stay away from the
Ceiling.
It doesn't wish to engage in combat.
Feelings not consensual.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Okay.
I'm your leg.
Owen.
Measure up.
Okay.
Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lay on.
You just want to what I there. There you go.
Sorry, I felt kind of like I hacked into you. Are you good?
Go by. No way.
I have one leg. So I'm like, ow. Look at me loose. Okay.
Now we can actually tell what's in there.
Slowly cutting off body parts. Too much of
How
fun.
you look?
Just a flesh wound.
Go away.
This is good, the wrinkles.
Yeah, I'll count that.
You got me. We're good.
impressive.
Yep.
All time the process was fine. No, don't have that.
Yep, you got me.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, I'll take that. Here, scoot away from the table maybe a little.
Like,
How many more you wanna do?
3 more.
3 more? Okay.
So,
Yep.
When this is the sword for the pommel grip.
very good.
No, double.
Yeah.
alright.
2 more.
Just grab nothing but the pommel grip.
Okay, so you're shooting.
I don't know, like this. What happens?